Doom the Dark Ages is not just more Doom, it's a bold reimagining of what Doom can be. It ditches the jetpack ballad of Eternal and the relentless speed of 2016 and trades it in for something heavier, darker, more grounded. It's medieval, it's brutal, and it's got a giant war mace, and honestly, I love it for that. Let's address the elephant in the room though. So, no Mick Gordon signature soundtrack isn't here. And sure, that's a big shift. But here's the good news. The new music from Finishing Move Inc. Holds its own. It's heavy, trashy, layered, and when it kicks in during a boss fight or an intense arena, you'll feel it. It's not trying to copy Gordon, it's doing its own thing. And at its best, it rips, so that's okay, guys. It reminds me a bit of the Eternal DLC, maybe less instantly iconic, but more textured and atmospheric. And yes, you'll still catch yourself headbanging between fights, you know. Where the Dark Ages really shines in its visual design, this game is gorgeous in a grim skull-covered, lizard knight-wearing armor kind of way. It's a fusion of medieval grit, sci-fi weirdness, and hellish horror. And somehow it all works. From massive gothic cathedrals to desolated wastelands filled with bone-shooting cannons, every environment is dripping with atmosphere. And the best part, the art direction stays consistent throughout all 22 levels. No matter where you are, it always feels like Doom, just through a different lens. Another major change, this isn't just a corridor shooter anymore. Many levels now feature open segments, complete with puzzles, optional fights and secrets that reward exploration. And apparently I suck at exploration because I just couldn't do it, you know. I had a hard time completing the chapters with 100%. Don't know why, maybe I'm just stupid. At least you can earn gold, unlock upgrades and stuff, and generally engage with the world in a way previous games didn't offer. It has breathing room between the chaos, and for me the variety worked. No, it's not as fast-paced every second, but that's by design. The contrast makes the arenas feel more intense when they hit. So, since we're talking about it, let's talk about the combat, because this of course is still Doom, and the moment-to-moment action, it absolutely delivers, guys. The Dark Ages redefines the Slayer. You're not a jet fighter anymore, you're a tank. You've got a massive shield, a brutal mace, and a parry system that feels amazing when you time it right. Blocking a green attack, smashing a demon in the face, switching to your rocket launcher, it all flows together beautifully. And the new melee mechanics, surprisingly deep. You don't dash around arenas like before, you stand your ground, and when it clicks, it really clicks. The pacing is intense, methodical, and extremely satisfying. Since this is a prequel to Doom 2016, we see a different side of the Slayer. He's less of a myth, more of a warrior on the rise. It gives the story more room to breathe. And even though the supporting cast won't win Oscars, there's something cool about watching the Slayer's legend take shape. The broader war between heaven and hell plays out across massive, beautifully designed worlds, and fans of Doom lore will find plenty of little details to obsess over. Yes, there are big set pieces, like dragon fights and mech battles. Are they deep? Not really. Are they fun? Honestly, yeah. They break up the place and add spectacle. And sometimes that's exactly what you want in a game like this. The only real 7 is difficulty. Hurt Me Plenty felt a bit too chill, while ultra violence could get rough. But you can tweak sliders to find what works for you, and when you hit that sweet spot, it's chaos, carnage, and, well, Caterus. But yeah, to be honest, the difficulties, it wasn't that difficult. I started on like normal, as what the game would say, and it was way too easy, like for real. So that's a tip. But that doesn't make the game any worse. I just wanted to tell you guys, you know. So Doom the Dark Ages doesn't try to copy its predecessors. It dares to evolve, and while that comes with growing pains, it also brings new depth. New ideas as well, and a totally new feel to one of the gaming's most iconic franchises, I guess. When the action flows, it's exhilarating. When the music hits, it hits hard. And when you're deep in a 1 vs 10 brawl, smashing demons to dust with a parry and a mace combo, it's hard not to love this game. It's not just a new Doom, it's a brave Doom. Doom: The Dark Ages is now available, and I'm actually very curious, have you already played it? And to be honest, I got this game from Bethesda. That's something I gotta tell. Like, I forgot to tell. I actually had to start with this, but I got a free review copy from Bethesda, so thank you, Bethesda. Thank you, Xbox, for giving me this this review copy. I wasn't that active on YouTube lately. I haven't been that active, and they still gave me one, so I was really surprised, and I'm enjoying the game a lot, so thank you. Well, let me know what you think about the game. Drop some comments. I'm actually very curious what your thoughts are, especially for the veterans among us, the veteran Doom players. You know, I played Doom a little back in the day. I'm not a veteran Doom player, but I do enjoy this game a lot. I enjoyed it back in the day. But it's actually a really cool game. I think they really did something here, and they really upped the level, and they dare to do some things different. And it worked out really well, so good job. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, maybe press a like, and maybe even hit the notification bell, you know, so that you see my videos pop up next time you open YouTube. Thank you, bye.